Alright, hey, so for this hero video, I'm doing a hero that's been out there since the beginning, but I have neglected to do a video on him. It's Storm Wizard, so he's literally like the 4th or 5th guy you'll get. He's pretty easy to get just from those trophy quests that you'll do along the way, but you get him early, so I guess it's a good thing to know how to use the dude. So, here we go. Stats-wise, he's literally mediocre at everything. Which isn't bad per se, but he doesn't have any certain strong suits or weak suits. So his level, as you can see here, is a little higher. I usually try and do it around level 60. 3-star to compare it. So imagine him with an attack stat of about, I want to say 500, maybe 450, and life maybe 5,400-ish. But he's a backline support hero, so we shouldn't be caring about that as much. Most of what we care about is his skills. But so mediocre attack. I want to see a moderate attack speed, maybe a little slightly lower than usual. So slightly maybe below mediocre. Average attack gain 5, average life maybe a little less. But backline support, we don't care about those stats as much. Then as far as his skills, main skills, heals all allies for 6,000 health, his white skill. Strangely, if you use this, it increases his threat, so then he'll become a target of the other enemies. Or a target of the enemies, so... But you shouldn't really worry about that. If they kill your Storm Wizard, you won't be terribly off attack-wise. I guess you'll soak up a little damage. But it heals all allies for a good amount of health, scales with the level. Higher levels, you find it isn't as much in comparison to the end of wave healing like excess bandages does. It does a little more than that, but this is one of the few heroes that will heal your heroes in the middle of the battle, so that's a good thing to watch out for. It really kind of can be a tide changer if you're losing suddenly and then he heals and all your heroes are kind of back up to speed, especially if the enemy has a lot of bleed damage and is whittling down your entire team. That heal avalanche, I guess, it's kind of a weird word for it, but heal avalanche will bring up your hero's health, so really good against countering bleed damage. And one of the only other heroes I can think, there are a few other heroes that will heal in the middle of the battle, like Sparkle Pony or Spellbinder, but Storm Wizard is one to definitely consider. Tenacious, resists being stunned, slowed, immobilized, and being put to sleep. So you can't really touch him. Except he can be possessed by Spellbinder. If the enemy Spellbinder possesses your Storm Wizard, though, shout for joy, because I'm pretty sure Spellbinder's attacks would be stronger than Storm Wizard's anyways. So they kind of hurt themselves if they control your Storm Wizard, because Storm Wizard doesn't do hardly any damage. That's why having a lot of support heroes can be useful on your team. But he can't be stunned, slowed, put to sleep, so Satyr Fox, everything, they're ineffective against him. Well, not ineffective, but ineffective. Doesn't do a thing. This makes it nice, so if your entire team's getting beat up and put to sleep, Storm Wizard can still use that heal avalanche to bring them back to life so they're not killed in their sleep, because that would be just kind of sad. And then we have Chain Lightning, deals a medium amount of damage to the nearest enemy, but it is a splash damage. Having this skill leveled up to his max level, which I currently do not, I just haven't used Storm Wizard as much. I'm actually thinking about working with him a little more, because it seems like an interesting hero. It's kind of hard to find a line to fit him into, but he is a good hero to counter certain heroes, such as bleed damage heroes, things like that. But it deals damage and then chains, hurting everyone around them. But if the targets are level 51 or below, they're blinded. Otherwise, there's a chance for this to fail. So if this skill is maxed out, and even at the top of your game, anyone you're going to fight against, it will blind them, which makes all of the enemy's basic attacks miss. This is super effective against Howling Claw, anyone with a high attack speed, or just high damage, because everything they try and do totally misses, and your heroes don't get damaged. So Chain Lightning is a very key skill. Then the second best skill I'd say he has is Ember's Blessing. Gains 35 energy at the end of the wave. Sadly, it looks like it just gives energy to him. So, it heals. I actually demote this. This is probably the third best skill, because Tenacious is just alright. But Ember's Blessing only works for that hero specifically, while Satyr Fox's Energetic Aura is for everyone. But Ember's Blessing is still decent as it gets that heal charged. That heal, it's important to note, you might want to run on not on auto skill, so manually trigger it, because you don't want to try and heal your heroes when they're already mostly alive. So be sure to work with that timing a little. That's about it. And I just kind of read that for the first time. Sorry. 100 years of self-imposed solitude. He's not looking bad for 100. But thanks for watching. Enjoy. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Good luck.